Hello everyone, you know what? I feel like playing Isaac today. Why? I don't know, because I just do, man. I just feel like playing some Isaac today. The awkward part is I don't really want to push too much forward here because I don't want to... I wanted to do a series for getting all the other stuff here, so I think I'm just going to jam... Isaac in Greed Mode today, because I just want to play some of this game again, because I love it. I do love this game a lot. It's totally awesome, totally fun, and totally worth the time. And I'm getting a little tired of Mighty Number 9 versus 20xdx and all that silliness there. Bombs are key, so I have a key. I think I'm okay with that, actually. Because now I get to get into my item room right away. What do we get? I think I'm okay with Poison Tears as well. Man, that is a good starter. But yeah, today... Oh my god, are you kidding me? So many good starters. So many good starters. Wow. But yeah, what I was going to be saying today, I want to talk about a lot of different things going on lately. Both with this channel and both just in general here. First of all, an important announcement, and I'll be talking about this more on Friday. I'm going to be doing some rule changings to how the channel operates. And that is because, well, first of all, one, I've got it set up in the past where I can change the rules at mid-year and end of year. And so this Friday will be July 1st. So there will be a rules announcement update, hopefully in the form of a vlog, if I can actually get all the equipment stuff set up to do that. But yeah, so that is a thing to look out for. On Friday, I'm going to be, like I said, doing that kind of update there. But, you know, in the meantime, let's just enjoy this. Have some good fun while I talk about some other stuff that's going on. Like the fact that I was going to try and catch up on Daily Isaac, and I'm realizing that might not be possible. And that's kind of related to the first thing with the rules changes and the other stuff. Like... if I had not changed the rules regarding the Daily Isaac, I would owe like 50 bajillion punishments by now. I'm not even joking. That's probably the actual number is 50 bajillion. So, obviously, that particular kind of early claimed rule change was definitely a smart decision. I know it's probably not a popular or a fun decision, but things have just been a little crazy lately, and they're not gonna calm down anytime soon. To be frank, in fact, things are gonna get crazier for me, and that's part of why I gotta make some changes. So I'll be talking about that on Friday in that particular video, but for now, like I said, I'm just gonna talk about some other stuff here, kind of wrap up my thoughts from some of the more recent games that I've been playing, that I've been talking about, and kind of giving first impressions / mini reviews of. That being, of course, the two games I've previously been playing, Mighty Number 9 versus 20xdx. And to be frank, I think you already know the answer to this one. 20xdx is just superior. And I feel like a turd face and a grapefruit for actually putting money down way back, 2.5 years ago, or however long ago it was. I don't even remember how long ago it was when Mighty Number 9 was announced. I definitely have some buyer's remorse from that. Ow, okay. Yes, polycephalus. You're a jerk, I get it. I get it. Please stop. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah. I could try bombing that for the card. Probably should have, honestly. Oh, gosh. Alrighty. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going to do this. The Poison Tears are actually going to be super effective. Because all I have to do is hit the flies that he spawns once, and the poison damage is going to take out the rest. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not know you could launch them at such speed, Mr. Champion Duke of Flies. That makes it a little more challenging. But, yeah. Back to what I was saying before about my thoughts about that and buyer's remorse and whatnot. There are some things, that you think are safe bets. You gotta always be careful, you gotta always be watchful. Make sure you don't fall into a trap. Clearly I did I thought, you know, hey, a new Mega Man-like game by the creator of Mega Man, this is going to be great, it's going to be awesome, and it wasn't. And I find out, you know, really, he's not, you know, Inafune is not really the big cheese when it came to the creative elements of that, and that's probably why it didn't go over so well. It didn't have quite the same soul. But, you know, it is what it is. We got ourselves a devil deal. What do we get? We got ourselves a Krampus fight for our first devil deal. Well, aren't you just a big old sack of happiness and joyful anger? Well, now you're dead is what you are. That's what you are. I'm going to pick up the head of Krampus. I'm going to poop it down. And then we're going to roll again for the pact. I'll take it. I will take that quite happily with a song. I did that backwards. You know how it goes. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't watch the Daily Isaac, and that's a different thing here. The Daily Isaac, it is still going. I'm trying to get caught up on it, but I'm now 2 weeks behind schedule because I ran into some editing issues on June, and then just I was too busy trying to catch up in June, and May's episodes are still on backlog. So, yeah, I know. I have not been very good about that. Scatter bombs actually are pretty jank, so we're going to go ahead and hope for something good out of these pills. That's terrible. That's also terrible. Do I care? I don't think I care.
Puberty.
What is up here? Coat hanger. Absolutely. Absolutely for a fire rate increase. That is a good idea. Okay. What else you got for me? Really? Nothing? I feel like that's not the case. Come on. Well, that doesn't really do me much good. I can place a bomb here, get a key for free, and get a little bit of extra health out of that, I guess. We're going to go in here. Proceed to not get dunked on. Thank you very much. Do I really keep going on this? I mean, that's risky business. Red card. 2 of hearts.
2.
I mean, now I have full health, so I can keep going. I want to get this guy to pay out, because I'm sure it's going to be something good. Unknown is explosive diarrhea. Don't kill it. Okay, it didn't kill it. Good. Paid out in Gimpy. That's a good item. What'd I tell you? I knew it was going to be something good. 48-hour energy. I'm not going to lie. I kind of wished I'd have done that after the fact. I might... Nah, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say, I might have to actually step on the spikes, but that just seems like a bad idea. So killing my enemies now can drop red hearts, but the nature of how they change poison damage also means I could get doom hearts as well. So, I mean, we've got lots of survivability options here. I could try to go deep on Red Heart territory, or I could try to go deeper on Soul Hearts, and Soul Heart Reliance, and Soul Heart Engines. But at this point, I don't know, man. I can do a lot of things. Like I said, this is actually really good. I like having options. What I don't like is getting hit in the face with a friggin' shotgun. That's just very rude, you know? That's just super rude, man. Alright, what do we got? Cluster bombs. My other 2 orbitals. That might be worth it, actually. So I now have my other 2 orbitals. Don't really need either of you, so let's go ahead and take that. Get a free reroll. Okay, I'll save that for after the fight, which means it's boss fight time. So I've got a nice little shot. I've got a nice little set of orbitals around me here. Ow. That was terrible. That was terrible. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm singing either, but I am. Anyways. Whoa. Mega Fatty, it's not cool. I did not kill him in time, and now I gotta deal with Mr. Bullet Bullcrap here. Fantastic. But it's fine. I mean, realistically, it's fine. Actually, no, it is far from fine. Good lordy, that was terrifying. Just kind of dodge back and forth. Okay. There we go. Was there a red heart for sale? There was. Oh, right, I used it on the judgy. That's right. That seems fine. Okay. Challenge room is a double Gertie. This is fine. Maybe. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Because they're going to be bouncing all over the place. It's going to be hard to dodge them both. Unless I get them both going the same direction. Like that. If I get them both going the same direction, I've got a pretty good chance at dodging. But when they start, when they start doing that wiggly wobbly bullcrap, I don't know, man. I don't know. Come on. Come on, you stupid pile of intestines and poop. Thank you. Go away. Dead bird. Terrible. Death Scythe. Amazing. I'll take it. I will take Death Scythe happily with a smile on my face. Alright, let's move on. This is looking good. I mean, I've got a lot of health. Well, not really. I don't have a lot of health. I have 3 health, which is okay for this point in the game. For a greed run, but really? That's it? That's all the damage I've built up so far? Man, I thought I had more going for me than that. Alright, well, Mr. Boom is not a great item, but I can do something with it. I heard a key drop. I can get a free key. Or I could blow up the key judgy. We're going to blow up the key judgy. That did not do me much. I was kind of hoping for something a little better. Alright, so that's probably going to be the first thing getting re-rolled. Yeah, I'll take more health. More HP is definitely something that would be appreciated. In we go. Red card. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. But I also know that the credit card is weird. If I activate it, I don't get anything else for the rest of the floor, I'm pretty sure. Unless they patch that. They did not patch that. So, yup, this is all I'm getting for the floor. That may have turned into a mistake. Also, I don't need the creepy bombs. I'm just going to take the black feather for a damage buff based upon the number of Devil Deal items I have taken. Which seems to be fine, because I'm going with that theme today. But, yeah. So this is actually going pretty well, and it's starting to look like I might be able to kind of go into cruise control here and start talking about other stuff. So, yeah, like I said, big changes coming to the channel in the coming weeks. You know, because summer kind of does change a lot of things of just how I operate in general. But this summer in particular is going to be kind of crazy. I'm basically going to be working full-time. And, you know, I'm not even talking about, like, just doing the stuff that I like doing, which is this channel. That is garbage. That diaper is absolutely terrible. I don't like it. It's crap. Get it? You get it? It's crap because it's a diaper. It's a diaper full of poop. In this case, poopy bombs. Yeah, you probably don't get it, but if I pick that up, I'm going to ruin this run because I'll just start dropping bombs all over the place, all over the ground and onto my own face. And they will explode, and I will die and cry, and, you know, my score will not be very high. There you go. How's that one for a run time? I'm getting okay with this. But, yeah. So, I've got one more video this week. Hopefully it's going to be a vlog. I'm going to talk about the rule changes that we'll be making here. I'm going to be talking about the channel changes, a couple of projects that I wanted to work on over the summer. We'll see how that all goes down. I don't know. Like I said, everything's going to be crazy. And you will be seeing that soon enough. Alright, so we get a double envy. One of them super, one of them normal. That's fine. This is exactly why Death Scythe is going to be an MVP, because I can just tear right through him like it's nobody's business. Flight. Flight seems good. And a damage buff. You know what? Yup, taking it. Lord of the Pit for flight. So now I've got immunity to creep effects, which is important in these latter levels. Also get better resistance on the curse rooms. Speaking of which, card, magician, terrible. Headless baby, terrible. Meat. Very good item, but I'm going to save it for later. What's this? Remote, terrible. Almost all of these are terrible. I'll take the Soul Heart, I guess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have to pop the control button, because I've got 2 spots I need to reroll. So as soon as this round of enemies dies, I got to push that button. There we go. Alright. Push that button for the strategic reroll. Well, now I feel dumb for not taking the diaper because Pyromaniac just happened. Yeah, that was probably poor. Alright, so I have a reroll. I will have a reroll ready by the time the normal mode round ends. The real question is whether or not I want to do that. That was terrible. That was terrible. What was I thinking? There it is. Oh, lasers. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for the lasers. Got a lot of extra health on the ground, though. Kind of makes me want to use the meat there. I probably should. I'm going to take it, I guess, so I don't die. Also get a damage buff from that, which is good. Okay, so the plan here is I'm probably just going to finish out the floor, see what the Devil Room offers, see if I want to use my reroll there. If I don't, then I will use it on the shop items and hopefully get something good. That being said, there we go. Kill it. Kill that. Ugh. This is pretty gross, actually. So we got the stupid boil dudes. We got a bunch of infamy hearts. Ugh. Yeah, this is not a very fun boss situation, even with all the penetrative shots. Okay, now's the point where I gotta spend a little money here. Take some soul hearts. I'll take 3, I guess. It's a double brownie. Okay, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to get away from that corner so I could go over the pitfall here and just kind of camp the pitfall. Keep them unable to actually touch me through contact damage. Because I don't want to be touching the poop. As I said the word poop, I took damage from the corn. That was beautiful. Both of those are terrible, so we're going to use our reroll here. That one, not so terrible. I'll take the ceremonial robes for a damage buff. Seems fine. As a result, I will take a couple more soul hearts and a key for the next floor, and I'm just going to leave the rest of this because it's garbage. So there we go. We've got, I think there's one more item room and then a boss room, and that's it. Yep, item room, boss item room. Nightlight, pretty cool actually. Pearls for a luck up. I will take that as well, that seems fine. Red chest, soul heart, acceptable. We have a reroll machine. I have no reason to be helping you, however. Okay. The Buzzy battery is actually pretty strong. I gotta take that. The Buzzy baby could be very strong in this situation. Getting access to that, getting access to all the ability to get rerolls, man. You know, each wave I've got a chance for it to drop a battery, which in turn could be item rerolls for stuff this floor. Or, you know, we can just proceed to get absolutely nothing out of it. That's cool, too. Okay, thanks, Brimstoner Ghosts. You guys are buttheads. Those things are super gross with the melted faces. I don't like those guys. They're really creepy. Okay. Opportunities for rerolls. I guess I'll take the lunch. That seems fine. Nah, I don't really need the odd mushroom. BFF doesn't really do much. Wait, yes it does. Yeah, it does. It makes my orbitals way bigger, which means now I'm pretty much untouchable by most enemy projectiles. There's that battery effect that I was talking about. Killing enemies can potentially get me some batteries, so that's kind of what makes it useful. So I now can reroll in my devil room and have a reroll potentially for the shop. But I think I just wait until next floor, use it on that shop, because that just seems smarter. Oh, well now I have 2 batteries. Now I should probably just do a reroll on both of them. Both one on this floor and one on the next floor. That just seems smarter now. Okay. Challenge room or challenge mode is of course a double Monstro 2.0, which is obnoxious to say the least. But it's fine because I can deal with it. As evidenced by the fact that I'm just kind of wrecking his face. And by that I mean both their faces, because they both have their own individual faces. You get the idea, darn it. I do not need to be explaining myself, and in fact that is actually making me play worse. So let's not do that. Because I've come to think that you guys expect to see me playing fairly well on this channel whenever I'm doing stuff like this. So I would prefer to not screw up. That being said, wow. Wow. Take the guppy item because that's worth something. Should I just take them all? I think I just take them all, but what order? What order is best? Probably take the Judas's Shadow, and then take the Abaddon, and there we go. Now, wow. Reroll. Nope. I would prefer a health up. That's the most awkward health up ever. Is that worth it? Probably not. No, probably not. Alright, so moving on. It's fine. It's good. So this gives me an option to go to the shop now. No more items. Double soul heart's good. Lots of excess health. What's that? Chariot card. That could be useful. That soul heart could also be useful. Both of those are pretty junky, but I do need 1 heart container for the last devil deal, so let's do that. Followed almost immediately by a very awkward situation where I want that money. No. Darn it. I actually want that. So I think... Well, let's hold on. Maybe I can get something else out of this. Maybe, wait, maybe... Maybe that is my secret room? It is not. Unfortunate. Okay.
The chariot.
There we go. Do that. Oh, that was dumb. That was not enough money. I needed that to be 2. I needed that to be on phase 2 for that to work. That was dumb. So now I gotta do that and take damage. And now I can go buy it. Buy the torn photo for the shot speed up. Don't need any of that. Don't really need any of that. Okay. So now let's recharge. So my damage is pretty strong. My fire rate is ridiculous. And I am immune to explosions. I need to remember that. I am immune to explosions, which is kind of huge. Just a little bit. Being immune to explosions is just a little bit huge. That was a little unfortunate, touching one of the greed dudes there. Yep, keep pushing. What is this guy again called again? I don't remember, but he's a pain in my butt. Okay, go away. So immediately I get a second one of these guys. Really, dude? Alright, get out of here. And, of course, the traditional double bullet bull crap. Alright, wait for it. There we go. That's why I kind of hide behind the one rock over there. It's a pretty good strategy, because you can hide behind the rock, you know, evade most of the bullet bull crap, and just kind of push your way through. That is unfortunate, however. So I did not get an opportunity to get anything more out of it. Do I care that much about this stuff? Probably not. Chaos. Now you appear. A little late. If the greed guy drops a Steam sale, I can re-roll it into an item. And that'll give me one last item before we go into this. Alright, so we got 3 sinners. What are we getting out of it? Well, we're getting, probably bombs. Mr. Mega. Or not Mr. Mega, Mr. Boom. Which I can use to blow that up. And re-roll to possibly get dunked on. We got the spun. We got a damage buff up. Okay. Ultra Greed, you are going down. It's going down now. Here we go. I actually forgot to grab my magician card. I was supposed to have the magician card in here. That would have been actually very helpful. Just think about it. Having the magician card for homing sides in this room, yeah. Oh, I am a dumb, but it's okay. Because I'm probably going to win anyways. Probably. Like I said, I'm good at this. I'm good enough at it. But I do make some dumb mistakes. Keys. Okay, gotta blow them up. I gotta destroy the keys. Nice. Actually did a pretty good job with that. He's trying to summon his buddies again. Can't allow that. Okay, he got one of his groups up. That's fine. Actually, the poison damage. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. The poison damage is actually doing more to take out his keys, or his little coin devices, than anything else, really. And the BFF for the bigger shot blockers has been keeping me safe from his random ballerina spins where he shoots shots at me. So this is actually, this is working. This is working. This is probably going to end in a win, which is great. He hasn't gotten super aggro yet, though. Although I think he's about to. And by the way, Mr. Greed, you do know that crack kills. You know, showing off that butt crack. It's not a good idea. Oh, hey, look. Please, yes, use your bombs. Throw bombs at me. Throw bombs at the pyro. Please throw bombs at the pyro. That is actively in your worst interests. Do I even care that much about him getting his little followers? Not really. Like, it's quite clear by my damage here that I'm strong enough to take on his little followers before they even have a chance to get out the gates. Like I said, I would really like for him to use more bombs. Because blowing up all these random keeper hangmen for more money for me would be great. That being said, he's about dead. All I gotta do is just kick him in the head. Come on. There you go. How's that for a little more run time? Ah, jeez. Okay, he's trying to spam heals now. Clearly, he's just about done for. He's spamming heals. But it doesn't matter. Because it ends there. It ends here. We're going to go ahead and bomb these three. Okay, I didn't bomb those three. I'm going to bomb these two. Okay, there we go. We get 24 coins. So what? We're going to be looking at 663? Oh, man. If I had 3 more coins, could have made it 666. Ah, it's whatever. It's fine. So yeah, a little bit closer on the greed box, which is a thing that I've been trying to slowly but surely work my way up towards. There we go. Because once I hit 700, once that hits 700, the March to 1001% series will continue, because then the Lost will have access to the Holy Mantle. So that's a series and a project for another day. But until then, I will see you in the next thing I do. Bye-bye.